What's up, Grim Crew? YouTube viewers, if you would like to skip ahead to the gameplay, a timestamp will be provided for you down in the description box below. As for the rest of you who may be watching live as it happens, welcome back to my gaming dungeon. I am your dungeon master for the evening. I am the Grim Gamer. How the hell are you on this Tuesday night? You see right over here on the screen, we still got Rogue Ops. This is part 4 of my first ever playthrough of the game on the legendary PlayStation 2. Maybe my only playthrough. This one's been kind of rough, you guys. But I had committed to doing a full playthrough of it before I even started, so I'm doing my best to do just that and get all the way through it. Give this one a proper chance. And I'm not sure why this one is getting the opportunity compared to some others, because there's a lot of games I just do one-offs of and I just kind of move on. I just want to try them to see if they'd be worth, you know, putting the time and effort into. This one, I don't know, something about it seemed interesting enough to me, just, you know, from first impressions, just looking it up and whatever, that I felt like this one is interesting enough to do a full playthrough. And oh boy. Story-wise, you know, actually, I'm going to save all of that for the end. Once the credits roll, I'll give a full rundown of how I really feel about this game. But as far as story-wise right now, one of the Phoenix agents that was a part of Nikki's team betrays her. And we got locked up in a prison cell, which we had to break out of, which changed things up quite a bit, because we really had to rely on the stealth mechanics to kind of get through all of that, and the stealth mechanics are not very defined. They're very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not great. I had a different word for that, but janky is the word I was going to use. A bit janky. So it was a little difficult to get through, but we got through that. Apparently, she was poisoned or something. I don't remember exactly which. Some nerve agent, something. And she had to press through to the end of her mission and got brought back to headquarters. I guess they found a cure or something, or was able to do something where she was all right. But they were then going to send other agents to, I guess, in Omega 16 or Omega 19. I don't even remember if it's 19 or 16 now. Now that it's been almost a week since I played this. Omega 19. And they were going to, I guess, storm their castle, so to speak. You know, one of their warehouses or their headquarters or something. And Nikki wanted to be there. Now, the main guy that runs Phoenix, which is Jacobson, said absolutely not. You're going to stay here. Team's going to take care of it. Nikki said, F that, and I'm going. And I guess that's where the rogue part of this finally comes in. Where it's like, no, this is my mission. Like, she's finally, like, out to seek some revenge for the death of her husband and her daughter. Which is how this whole thing started. Because her husband apparently was a agent for Phoenix to begin with. And Omega 19's the one that killed them. So she said, no, I'm going. And last I saw, we start right out in the middle of a gunfight in this mission. So it's probably going to be crazy pretty quick. So there should only be one mission to go, and these missions have been taking about an hour and a half or so. So this may be a shorter stream to end this, but if I start having hiccups or having problems, I got wiggle room, because, well, I've been having hiccups and problems in some of these missions. So, but with that being said, it's time to jump back in and do my best to finish this thing off. So here we go. part 4 and what should be finale of Rogue Ops on the PlayStation 2. So let's get to it. This should give us like a video at the beginning, kind of help recap a little bit of that for me. Kind of refresh my memory too.
Will she live?
Yes, but we were lucky she reached the medical team in time.
And the nerve agent?
We've isolated it and produced an antidote. She's our test subject.
Well, there you
go.
go.
So far, it seems to be working.
Send samples of the toxin and antidote to our labs. What about Konvashev?
We've confirmed that he's at the installation, and the team's ready to leave on your command, Colonel.
Okay. Give him the green light, Cody. It's a go.
We've located Nikolai Kondrashev at Omega 19's base in the Caspian Sea. We believe Peter's there as well. It's only
Peter,
a short
that's the
distance
guy
from
that
here,
betrayed
Nikki,
us.
And Jacobson's already sent an infiltration team to deal with them.
I've lost too much to let someone else finish this, Cody. It's personal. It always was. Give me the coordinates for the base. I know they're on your laptop.
You can't do that, Nikki. You'll have to leave this mission in the hands of the infiltration team. Jacobson's ordered you to remain here.
Jacobson? He's just afraid of what I'll do. But he's taught me one lesson, Cody. If you're not for me, you're against me. Sorry.
For what?
Oof.
Thanks, Cody. You finally proved useful.
I thought you'd go it alone, Nikki, so I hid something in your gear. It's a camouflage device that makes you invisible to optical and thermal vision. But be careful. It'll use your battery up real fast. Good luck.
You sure we're supposed to be doing this?
Just follow those coordinates I gave you and shut up.
She doesn't sound intimidating at all.
Nikki, look out! It's an ambush!
See, why can't I do like cool little Matrix moves like that, like in the actual gameplay? Now I gotta try to remember how the hell to play this game.
They ambushed us, Nikki! Only a couple of our guys left.
Covering fire! Cover me! I'm moving!
Damn. Oh, that automatically uses that. Okay.
Watch her fire!
Oh, another one over here, huh?
Hey!
Hey! Ooh. Actually, can I use this? Oh. Okay, well, that's... Alright. Well, one death already, so talk about hang-ups and problems. Well, now that I realize that that's there and I can use that, that may help. That may help. But we're off to a bad start. Let me run, just get this right away.
Cover me! Cover me!
Wow. Just stand right there in the open. That just doesn't work very well. Okay. And that feels very, I mean, that's not, trying to aim that is not the easiest thing in the world either. Okay. Apparently we don't want to stand there.
They ambushed us, Nicky. Only a couple of our guys left.
Covering fire! Medic!
Medic, nothing. Oh, hell. Get down, you idiot. Oh, damn. Try to pick these off strategically here.
Watch the fire! Watch the fire!
See if I can get my crosshairs on you. Alright, who else we still got? I can't really see. I'm almost dead already. Who is shooting from where? Oh, I think I see you. Oh, got me anyway. Damn. Okay. Well, that was starting to work. I gotta I think, slow down and get the guys on the side first, because they can still get to me, but... That's already, what, third or fourth attempt now? Jesus.
They ambushed us, Nicky. Only a couple of our guys left.
Covering fire! Cover me! Cover me! Watch her fire!
What? Okay. Just launch grenades at me? Well, I clearly need a new tactic or something. How did he get away with a grenade? They never threw a grenade before. Well, I'm already getting
They
irritated.
ambushed us, Nicky. Only a couple of our guys left. Covering fire!
Oh, hell. Damn lights.
Watch her fire! That was close! That was close!
No, you dead.
Hit! Medic! Medic! I'm losing blood! I'm losing blood!
Damn. Gotcha. Nice. Seriously? Oh, hell. I thought I saw like other med kits and stuff around here. Yeah. There we go. Give me some supplies. Nothing. Nothing. Can I help out my partner down here? Is that a thing or no? Well, he's got a grenade for me, but... Take that. Man, this pistol must be awesome. One shot can just blow it up like that. Okay. I think that's about all the supplies I'm gonna get. Ooh! That headshot right there. May have to find a way to shut them off, or maybe that's not even a possibility. No, no ammo? Oh, come on, guys. Okay. I got no batteries because I used it all up trying to get an edge on something. Well, it doesn't look like I can shoot that. Oh, you know what? Okay. Actually, give me some room here. Well, so where are people shooting from? At least there's a checkpoint.
Watch out, Nicky. Sniper.
Oh, okay, that's our guy.
Eat this, you son of a bitch!
Get moving.
I got no battery, man.
Get moving.
Ah, I didn't want to put it away. Well, that guy looked like he was camouflaged too. That's just what it kind of looked like, anyway. What do you got? Anything? Battery! Guy's behind there. One there. Damn it, wrong button again. Pop! Damn it. think I've been able to plug them one by one. Okay. I don't like this position, but... Pop! Pop! Now, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Oh, nothing here. No, no other batteries. Would have been nice to have another battery. Nothing hiding around here. Say, well, what is this thing? I don't know what this laser does. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything with it or what, but health I'll take. Rifle bullets, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything with that or not. Is that where I'm supposed to be going, or am I supposed to be going here to this? Well, can't go there anyway. So all I do know is that another checkpoint would be lovely. Ah, damn. Getting ambushed again. It's not cool, man. Ooh, what a shot. Say, where are you running off to, man? Fight like a man. See how it is? I see how it is. Oh, you look like you got something. Handgun ammo, cool. Okay, so you're both on the other side of this wall. Ah, uh-huh. Go ahead. Pop your head out there.
Take cover!
Pop! Alright, you got me there. You got me there, punk ass. Nothing. Grenade. Now, I'm not overly happy about the grenades. I tend to just blow myself up with those. Ooh, there's a checkpoint. Sweet. Uh-huh. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Bye now. And uh-oh. Say, who did I miss? Someone's up top. Someone's up top. What? Dropped. Where is there another one? So who did I miss? Oh, you punk. Damn. So yeah, I think it's just time to move on for now.
You want a piece of me? So try.
Who is shooting the missile launcher?
Right.
Say, who is doing that?
Right.
Somebody throwing that down from up there? Is that what's going on? I'm a little confused.
Right.
I don't know who's trying to blow me up, but starting to get a little annoyed with that. Game, I'm gonna need some more ammo here pretty quick. That'd be kind of nice. Pop! Just graze the scalp. Ooh, I don't know what I just did, but that worked nicely. Do I want to go down there? Do I need to go down there? I don't think I need to go down there.
Blow the staircase! Blowing it now! No! I'm not a ground! Oops!
Oh, what a moron. Pop? Okay, so now what? Or was I too late now? Well, that's not making any hold on, wait. Yeah, here we go. Whoop! I almost forgot that we can do this. Except I don't know how I'm supposed to get anywhere with that, though. It doesn't seem to be helping me. Well, okay, yeah, I'm already there, though. Okay, well, I'm pretty certain that's what I gotta do. I just don't know what that means for when I get over here, though. So I can't, like, jump up there and grab that. So, what am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do with that? I I don't understand. Okay, get down. That's not working. There's nowhere for me to rappel up to. I know I got to get to the vent. That's sort of obvious, but and shimmy across the thing. That doesn't seem to be working. I don't think coming back here would do me any good. I wouldn't think.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
Well, that's him. That was my last health pack, though. So that sucks. But there's nowhere for me to rappel up there either. There's some ammo and a battery. Huh. What am I supposed to do here? I'm not understanding that. She won't, like, get up there. Well, unless I have to backtrack way further than I imagined that I would even have to, well, then I guess we go to this. I don't know what else to do about that. Mission 8. Okay. Snipers, yeah. Jump and grab the thin ledge. Yeah. That's not really how that would work, would it? That'd be kind of stupid. Say, let me maybe try it here first. Nope, she ain't gonna do it there. So here, my head walk to the left a little ways and press the back movement, and she will let go and grab the next narrow ledge. Oh. Oh. And then, okay. Yeah, no, I never... I would have been here for days trying to figure that out. That never would have occurred to me at all. That never would have occurred to me to do that. Okay. All right. Of course, and be a guard.
Jamming our frequency. No signal.
Say again, Cody. You're breaking up.
They were jamming our comms, Nikki. Should be clear now. I boosted the signal.
I never thought I'd say this. It's good to hear you, Cody.
I picked up their radio comms. Omega 19 thinks they killed you in that explosion. Use that to your advantage. Try the stealthy approach.
Try the stealthy approach, huh? All right, health kit, some ammo, good deal. And whoop! Yeah, I would have been here for days trying to figure that out. Oh, that's how I get back to this side.
They must. What a mess.
Yeah, da. She must be dead after that.
Bye. Oh, she must be. Pop! See ya.
Right under attack!
Well, so much for the stealthy approach.
Hey!
Hey! There's way too much ammo wasted. Damn, man. Not good. Running out of ammo here.
That was close!
Damn it. Where you going, dude? Got him on the run. Why is the barrel way off like that? That is way off. I mean, way off. Huh. That must not be doing anything. You got anything for me? Hell no. Why would you? That's where I blew up the one guy. Uh-oh. Well, who the hell are you? Oh, great. Yeah, look at all those lasers. That seems like that's going to be a fun time. Great. You guys trying to ambush. Look, you guys trying to ambush. Get the hell out of here. Grenade? I don't want grenades. I want more ammo. That apparently you're not going to give me. Can't shove that one. Can I shove one of these? Apparently that's a no. So Yeah, I figured shooting that was gonna do nothing. Ah, yes. Look around a little more. There we go. Well, yeah. So that works. They get turned around because I feel like I'm going to get blasted. Okay. Well, laser's there we don't want to mess with. Like mines or something. Really, my pistol could shoot that and blow them up, but a grenade can't? Whatever. Whatever. Health pack, I will take that. Thank you very much. Huh. Guessing that's where we gotta go? See, what does this do? I have no idea. Woo! Okay. Didn't expect it to explode on me like that, but... Oh, it just spits me out another box. Okay, so there's something to this puzzle here then. Well, I messed with this earlier, but then I hit it again, so... So, is that gonna do anything? Probably not. Yeah, no. So... Now, is that supposed to raise up? Is that what's supposed to be happening here? Am I supposed to actually be getting these on here? So that can go down? Ah, hell. There we go. Okay. Now this metal one won't blow up on me. At least it shouldn't. Interesting. I'm gonna put a puzzle in here like that this late in the game, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, checkpoint.
Look out!
Not a freaking ammo, man. Damn it. Damn, I don't have enough ammo for this. We'll just do it that way.
Ah, the avenging angel has arrived, Peter. Aren't you going to introduce us?
Nikki, Kondrashev said you were dead.
You betrayed Phoenix, Peter. Now I'm here to kill you both.
Then get on with it.
Miss Connors, you really don't know, do you? Peter never stopped working for Phoenix. His oh-so-convenient betrayal was just a ruse to get to me.
Then let him go, Kondrashev.
I don't have time for petty
Oh, yeah.
vendettas.
I don't believe him for a second. Oh, it's just a ruse. What? What? What the heck? What?
Target locked.
What in the hell am I supposed to do with that? I got like no ammo, man. have no ammo, dude. None.
Detection in progress.
I'm guessing these electrical things are gonna have something to do with this, but yeah, I have no ammo now. That's great. Now, there's something about the timing of this, probably. Where did you go? So it recovers itself. Okay. I am not understanding what I'm supposed to do here with that. Huh.
Having a progress.
That's simply not making any sense.
Detection in progress. Target locked.
Okay, I got some ammo and stuff now, but I don't think it really matters.
Scanning in progress.
Is there a way that I can shut
Scanning.
these things off, or...
Target locked. Scanning in progress.
Well, that's not it. Thought maybe I could shoot them out and then he couldn't recharge.
Target locked. Scanning. Scanning in progress. Target. Scanning. Target.
I have to get him to this, like, electrical field thing here, but there's got to be something to that that I'm not understanding. Okay.
Target locked. Scanning. Target.
Okay, so stepping on these platforms changes that. But then he's just gonna go over and heal himself, right? So... Okay. No, I think I'm gonna end up having to look this up too, because I mean... I finally figured out... like... how I can damage him, but I don't... Snipers, no minigun. Okay. Okay, there are 6 white junction boxes that are located on the walls. white junction boxes located on the walls. So
Scanning in progress. Scanning. Targeting.
okay, so there's another one. So I think I had the right idea to start with.
Scanning.
Like, these things need to be destroyed.
Scanning in progress.
Okay, so it just takes more than one bullet. Which, that sucks, because
Scanning.
I only have so many bullets.
Detection in progress. Target locked. Scanning.
Okay, so I had the right... I was just not wanting to waste all of that ammo like that, but I guess that was the right idea.
Scanning. Target locked.
Alright, well, those don't do anything.
Scanning. Scanning in progress.
Crap. Now. Gotten, what, 3 or 4 of them or something by now. Okay. So that means he shouldn't be able to recharge no more. So that one's blown up. That one looks like it's still got power, so there's one more here. Somewhere. But where? Oh, hold on. I got an idea. That one there. That one there. Is that way up there? Oh, yeah, way up there. Now I really have no ammo. Like, completely out.
progress. Go for it. Scanning in progress. Scanning.
Okay. Now, I really wish I had more ammo and health. Because I have no ammo. Like, none.
You're an amazing woman, Nicola. The perfect replacement for Serena. It's a shame your loyalties are so confused. However, I'm afraid now is the time to make sure you and Peter cease to be a threat.
What in the hell is that? Well, now what? I have nothing, man. Ow! He's just gonna blow the door open for me. Okay. Well, I can't stay here, that's obvious. Ow. Oh, what? The laser beam is an instant death? Are you kidding? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Wow. I'm dealing with freaking Metal Gear Scorpion over here. And I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to be aiming for or exactly what's supposed to be going on there. I need some grenades, buddy. Can you help me out with that? Six of those. Did I not throw a grenade? I thought for sure I did. Oh, that's too bad. Ow. want to avoid that. Now we stick behind here and we can't get hit by the laser. Laser's an instant death sentence, evidently. Running out of grenades, man. Wow, some of them aren't doing anything. Must be only certain openings and certain windows that's actually doing any damage. In between attacks, probably. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting. It's the main problem here. What am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, I think I see him. Well, it don't seem like I can hit him from where he's sitting. But without any more grenades, I'm not 100% sure what I can do at this point. I really... I don't have a whole lot more at my disposal here. So there's something green was underneath here. Stupid laser. That don't help any. It's already breaking out of the restraints. Tilts up like that. Maybe that's my opening, but that's a very slim window. That's a very slim window. Yeah, I'm gonna hit by that. Alright, I need you to blow this other door open. Well, I got a couple more ideas. I don't know if it's actually going to work, though. That's the problem. Come on, blow the thing up. Say up, I needed things. Huh. Thought there was something underneath. Maybe I just have to time these better or something. I don't know. Lasers again. Well, my idea that I had didn't seem to work. I was gonna try to, like, slow time down and then get underneath it, because it seems like there was something that I could damage underneath there for a second, but see, that's doing nothing at that point. Seemed like there was maybe one specific instance where the grenade did a little bit more damage than usual. But I just gotta let it basically cycle through all of its damn attacks then. With 20 grenades, I feel like I should be able to do it. I just am not 100% sure what I'm aiming for. Or when, exactly. Yeah, that's doing nothing, so... I'm almost out of grenades again, so... Okay. I know at this point I'm just irritated, so... Let's see. Um... Blast the doors open. Oh. You can just do that? Okay, well, if I can just destroy the lasers, I didn't think it'd be an option. So that's cool. So I think I've already destroyed its machine guns. Sort of by, so it seems like it only has like one attack left. But I'm not sure. Okay, so the what they call a belly blaster, you can't really do anything about. Little doors that open to release missiles. Locate small vulnerable areas. The little yellow circles that is briefly exposed. Okay, so there's something apparently underneath that. I'm not seeing a yellow spot that it's talking about. I think I'm getting it in the right spot anyway. Damn it. So there was something under here that I was trying to get. There, I think I got you, damn you. There.
Help me get out! For pity's sake!
Pity? I'll show you pity. The same pity you show my family.
No, Nikki. Jacobson wants him alive. We can turn Kondrashev. Use him against the rest of Omega 19.
Screw Jacobson and his games. I've got what I came for.
Ooh. Oh, some retribution. The hell with Phoenix and Jacobson.
Right, next.
I wouldn't waste the bullet, Peter.
No one leaves Phoenix, Nikki. You can't just walk away from us.
Try and stop me.
Your daughter. She's still alive.
You better speak clearly. Ooh.
She's alive, Nikki. But killing me, leaving Phoenix, you'll never see her again.
Jacobson.
Lower your weapon, Connors, or we'll open fire.
Like I said, no one leaves Phoenix.
Saving, yeah. Yeah. I think maybe that was it. Oh, and just like that, it's over, huh? Really? Yeah, so then it just starts over. So basically no credits, no anything, huh? Well, there's your credits. Well, I'm just gonna turn this down quite a bit. So they just straight up leave us on a cliffhanger there. And obviously there was not a second game after this. This is it. So I don't know, maybe they planned on having another game and therefore, you know, maybe Nikki would have found her daughter, and I don't know. If there would have been a second game, they could have expanded on some things and maybe made the game not so clunky and stiff. So once I realize, I mean, again, I don't know what I'm shooting at. I mean, I don't. There's nobody to like give you information, right, in game of be like, hey, these are its weaknesses. Do this or do that. At least like, and again, one of the main reasons I wanted to play this is because it said it took inspiration from like Metal Gear and Siphon Filter, and it's like, well, in Metal Gear you can at least call somebody, you know, and they can give you some information like, you know, hey, maybe you should try this, or at least give you some idea, right? If I would have known that I could just blast those eyeball lasers out and, you know, I guess I destroyed the machine guns by accident. I wasn't necessarily trying to do that, but I was able to do that. So then it's just timing at the... So I see now the strategy of what you're supposed to do, and it wouldn't be necessarily the hardest thing, and that's fine. But that ending... that ending's lackluster, but the whole game was lackluster. Really. I mean, realistically, not a whole lot to really speak of here. Alright, so let's break it down a little bit more. So, story-wise, there's nothing to write home about at all. So essentially, Nikki's husband and daughter are supposedly killed in an explosion caused by Omega-19. Nikki's husband was a part of Phoenix as an assassin or an agent or something. Nikki then gets recruited, spends 2 years in training, and finally gets to go out and starts trying to put the pieces together on how to bring Omega-19 down, or at least maybe get to the guy responsible. And then that's about the extent of it, without this little nugget here or there, like, oh, well, what you got here, this little information led us to this guy, or this guy led us to this, and just all the way through. It's not until we finally get basically towards the end where it's like, okay, well, Nikki's given an order, she basically ignores that order, goes rogue, and does what she wants, and goes after them anyway. And then at the end, to finally put down the guy, I guess, that she believes is responsible, and then her like partner there, who, you know, Josh, whatever his name was, like, oh, well, your daughter's alive. And that's like the first time I'm like, oh, okay. Now my interest is slightly piqued. nobody leaves Phoenix. Like, well, what kind of organization is this? And then that's it. And so it finally, at the very end, there's a little something there that I might be able to sink my teeth into, and then it's over. Again, if we got a sequel, maybe we could have seen where that could have went, but that was never to be, so that's just what we're left with. Characters, they're all very bland. There's not really any that are really all that important anyways. Like Jacobson, maybe. The guy that betrays us and is working with us supposedly the whole time or whatever. Nikki Connors as a main character, not impressed. The voiceover work is lackluster at best. I don't feel shows and portrays the right emotion most of the time, or hardly any emotion at all. It's just all very flat in the delivery of the dialogue, and what I believe the character should be feeling doesn't resonate. So I can't really connect with the character and what they're going through when I don't feel that the voiceover work and the dialogue and the way it's delivered really, it doesn't really set the tone of who the character is, what her motivations are, what she's feeling, none of that. So the character herself is just bland. So not really all that impressed with the main character. And none of the other characters even matter, really. The setting that changes, from level to level. But I wasn't really blown away by any of the level designs. Now, they weren't terrible. They were passable. But it's another one of those things where they weren't great, but they didn't suck. They just, they're just there. Some of the time it was hard to figure out exactly where I was supposed to go, how I was supposed to navigate it. And part of that comes down to the way that the gameplay is. So, again, I've talked before about how stiff this game is. And the game, I feel, sort of tries to make up for it when, even when shooting, there's a little bit of a lock-on, not much, but a little bit that tries to help you, try to get the aiming down. When it comes to having to, jump up into an air duct or latch onto, with your rappel, that little green icon that shows up, hey, you can do something here. Hey, you can do something there. But and you can be kind of, you don't have to be exact, but trying to drop from one level to another, she snaps right onto the ledges, which was nice. Because if there had to be some timing involved with that was going to be a nightmare. So as stiff as it is, some things work okay, others, I don't know. The overdoing it with the lasers was kind of ridiculous. It's I feel like they just stuck extra lasers in places just to try to amp up some, I don't know if you're thinking process or difficulty or what, but let's see what else. Some of the gadgets are interesting, but a couple of them I don't think I even really used. The weapon selection's pretty poor. The throwing stars to me were practically useless. The handgun and the rifle were nice, but it would have been nice to have a couple other options as well. They tried to change it up a bit with the boss fights there at the end with the basically like RoboCop looking thing and then the mechanical spider thing, because there's nothing else like, you know, in the game that was like that, but they still weren't, I don't know, they still weren't miraculous. I mean, they were a little frustrating just trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. But when it comes right down to it, once you finally figure it out, and yes, I did a guide because I was just getting frustrated and I didn't want to be here all night, you know, trying to do this. Like, I eventually just lose my patience. But now that I know what to do, you know, they're not like very intense or great boss fights. I don't know. There's the game overall, with the way that it feels, the way that the mechanics work and everything. This to me feels like a PS1 game with some better PS2 graphics. It just does not control very well, and the story and characters are not interesting enough to carry it forward, to really make it worth playing. And I've said this time and time again. A good story with great characters will, in my opinion, for me personally, will make up for lackluster gameplay 9 times out of 10, if not 9.5 times out of 10. You know, it's right there. But this doesn't really have anything that really makes it all that good. Again, this is another one of those games that there's nothing great about it by any stretch of the imagination, but it doesn't suck. Like, it's not great, but it isn't, it's not so bad that it just stands out because it's like, it's unplayable or it just broken and a mess or anything like that. So it doesn't stand out for the wrong reasons. This is another one of the ones that it does what it does just well enough that it's passable, but therefore it's forgettable. So it can kind of get swept under the rug and it doesn't really matter. It just kind of exists. And that's unfortunate. I tried to go into this with like no expectations, but I had a little bit higher hopes for this, being just what I read on the game, and what it kind of gave me the feeling of what this kind of game might be, and it was nothing like that. I mean, price-wise, though, I think, what was it? I only paid like $8 for it or something. I still got the receipt in here. Yeah, the whole $8 is all I paid for the game, so it's not like it's expensive or anything. It's probably $8 for a reason, and even then, I don't even know if it's worth $5 maybe. I mean, I guess really $8's not that bad. If you think that, you know, a game like this with, you know, the kind of secret agent type story and gameplay, this reminds me of like some really like old school like James Bond games. Kind of feels like maybe like a Tomorrow Never Dies or something, just with better graphics. You know, something like that. So if you're into that sort of thing, you know, maybe give this one a try. Again, it's cheap enough, so you wouldn't really be losing out on anything. I'm not like upset that I like overpaid. I feel like I got $8 worth of, you know, fun out of it. You know what I mean? As far as replayability goes, for me, there's none. I've played it once. I've been all the way through it now. There's just nothing there that would bring me back to this. I don't ever see playing this one again. But it is what it is. You know, some games are just like that. But that's it. There we have it. That's Rogue Ops on the PS2. I believe this also got a GameCube port too. And I don't know if this made like the original Xbox or anything either. I'm not 100% sure on that. So there's different things you can pick it up for. But you know, it was an experience, but not one that I'll ever need to go back and do again. So with doing this the way that I do it, you know, branching out, discovering games that I've never played before, and some I've never heard of. That's just how it's going to be sometimes. There's some games that I'm really going to enjoy. There's others that I'm going to completely hate. And there's other ones that it's just, nah. I don't want to say I necessarily wasted my time with this, but I could have spent this time playing something else too, you know? So, it's just what happens sometimes. But be that as it may, that's Rogue Ops. So what that means is tomorrow night, be having my next one-off stream. And it's going to be the first of quite a few one-off streams, actually. Because the way I have it planned is I've got 4 consoles that I've chosen. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing a one-off stream. 3 one-off streams for those consoles. So 1 console for 1 week, 3 one-off streams for games on that console. But I don't want to start that midweek. So that's not starting till next week. Tomorrow night is my scheduled, one-off after, my full playthrough. And what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow night's stream is I'm going to be playing Fighter's History on the Super Nintendo. So what that means for Thursday's stream, I actually don't know yet. That's still kind of to be determined as of this moment. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do for Thursday's stream yet. So I may update, on the Discord what I plan on doing Thursday. I might just start the stream and you might figure it out when I start. I'm not really sure yet. But as far as tomorrow night goes, it's Fighter's History on the Super Nintendo. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this one. This has been Rogue Ops on the PlayStation 2. It is what it is. Was what it was. And we're going to move on from here. So with that, I am D. I am the Grim Gamer. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow night.